Welcome to my mobile studio. Today we're going to do a little adventure outside of Saskatoon. I think we're going to look at head towards the crooked bush, the Borden Bridge, which is no longer operating. You can't cross it, but it's supposed to be a really cool bridge, very historical bridge. So we'll head there, and maybe Blaine Lake, something like that. We'll check that out, but I'll take you along. But before we start, we're going to stop for a coffee because I need a coffee. Thank you. Okay, we have our coffee. Now we can start. You can never start a road trip without your coffee. The Crooked Bush is about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes out of Saskatoon. So we are actually now driving through more of the farm prairie land. So I'm actually going to turn the camera around so you can actually see how beautiful Saskatchewan is. I know people complain that it's so flat, but in all honesty, I actually love it. It just is a place that you can breathe. It's not so congested. I've traveled and everybody's living on top of each other and it's just no personal space. I think this is beautiful. Yeah, it could get boring, sure. And yeah, you can see your dog run away for days on end is what they say. But I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, we have just come across some buffalo. So let's go take a peek at them. Look at them all. They're all munching. It's lunchtime. Oh, that's a big one back there. Can you see him? He is huge. Or maybe it's a she, because she's got a baby. She's got a baby with her. Oh, there's a gopher running across. Look at that baby laying right in the center right there. Right there somewhere. She's sleeping. There's lots of babies. They are huge. I wish this camera zoomed better. Oh, stay away from my baby. Well, carry on. We're about, I'm gonna guess about 20 minutes away. Oh, it said 27 minutes. So we have another 27 minutes of driving. Let's see what else we could find along the way. Okay, it looks like it is. Welcome to the Crooked Bush. This grove of aspen trees is a botanical mystery. It's a natural treasure, therefore, I'm not sure. Just be kind, be nice, don't wreck anything, is probably what it's saying. So let's go check it out. This is the Crooked Bush. And I don't know how well it's being maintained. I don't know. I think it's actually on a farmer's land, so he's probably busy. But let's take a look. It's got a cute picnic table and a path or two. So let's find one and take it. Very crooked. Very crooked bushes. This one you have to duck under. Very cool. How cool is this? Wow. Very neat. Okay, I think we have to go this way. Are these rose hips? This looks like a little rose bush. Okay, and of course I didn't wear the proper shoes for this either. Something lives in there. Okay, we have to hop over this tree. This isn't a very big space. They said it's 3 acres, but I'm gonna guess it's smaller. Okay, let's go this way. I'm hoping we can get through. Okay, so I bit the dust and hurt myself, cut myself all up, and look at my knee. And I don't have water. I don't know if you could see that. Here's my knee. So I'm gonna see what I have in this little first aid kit. That's very, very old. I don't think there's any disinfectant wipes. No. And I don't have water. So I think I have to go get some water. Or disinfectant wipes. Lots of band-aids, but I want to clean that off first. My hands all cut up. Shit. Okay. Well, that is super disappointing. Very disappointing. Even my glasses went flying. So let's find the closest little town that has water or something that I can clean this dirt and mud off my knee. And hopefully it doesn't bleed too bad. And I just got new glasses, and I probably have to get them readjusted now because they went flying. Not too bad. Okay, let's go. This is not how I wanted this day to go. But, yeah. My hands are sore. My wrists are sore. I hit the ground like this, of course, and my knee. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the lovely lady in the store gave me a glass of water because I couldn't find a bottle of water in this little town. So I'm going to try to clean my wounds with the water. So there's a picnic table. They have picnic tables, but I don't know if this will work. There you go. Now you're eye level with me. I got these wet ones that I'm gonna first try to clean my hands with. But yeah, I really bit the dust. My shoulder, my knee, my ankle, and it's getting very sore. I'm kind of worried about my ankle. She gave me warm water. They had a bottle, but it was like frozen water. So I didn't want that. That wouldn't have worked. Do you want to see this? See if I can show you. Yeah, it's not very pretty. Oh, it really hurts. There's a whole bunch of gravel deep inside, and I'm still chewing dirt. Aren't you glad you came along on this adventure with me? If you know me, I'm just the klutziest person. When about a year and a half ago, my husband and I were traveling to South America, and I'll tell you the story. And we arrived in Colombia, and we weren't even there 2 hours, like from landing to getting our accommodation. And as we were checking into our Airbnb, there was a step, and I fell off this little step, and had my backpack on, and fell and broke my ankle. So bad so that I had to have surgery while we were in Colombia. So we spent just over 2 months recuperating and doing physio and stuff while we were in Colombia. So my husband got to go out and see all the sites while I was dealing with surgeries and doctor's appointments and stuff. But yeah, that's the kind of luck I have. Okay, I'm not sure how much better I can do without having a shower. There's still lots of dirt in there. My shoulder, my ankle, my leg. Does it look better? I'll show you. Does it look a little bit better? You're gonna say no. Okay, I'm gonna see if we have those antiseptic wipes. That will help. Okay, here's an alcohol wipe that's dried out. Maybe we'll add some water to it and it will reactivate it. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh, shoot. I guess it works. The lady gave me cotton balls. So let's see if the cotton balls will catch some of that dirt. Layer of dirt, or a layer of skin. I took a layer of dirt off too. It is hot out. It's like 30 out today. For my American friends, that's probably 90. Okay, let's clean up. We are really close to Redberry Lake. And it's about a 15-minute drive from where we are. So I think what we're going to do is check that out before we move on to another spot. I don't know how far we're going to get today, but let's see. I've never been to Redberry Lake, so let's go. We are at Redberry Regional Park. Let's go check it out. Hopefully I won't fall again. They got bathrooms and showers. So this is it. Doesn't look like you can go too far. Small area, but really nice for the locals. And I think over there, there's a lighthouse. Maybe we'll try to find out how to get there. It's a little, I think, to dock your boats maybe. Lots of boats over there, or trailers. Nice area to go boating. Okay, well, that was Redberry Regional Park. It cost $10 to get in for the day. I didn't pay. I just asked to take a quick peek around, and I walked around a little bit. It's small, but it's really quite cute. There's a campground right behind us here. I'm not sure if you can actually see out my very dirty back window from the gravel roads, but there's campgrounds behind us, and lots of kids running back and forth from the lake to the campers. That's kind of cool. It's really handy to have a nice little lake right close to your small communities here, which is really, I'm sure, loved by the residents here. But for now, I think what we're going to do is head to Borden Bridge. The bridge is not operational, but it's a really cool bridge to see, and it's got lots of history here for Saskatchewan. So let's head there. We have made it to Borden Bridge, and I'm going to turn it around for you to see. There it is. It's no longer in operation because obviously you can't get the kind of traffic across it that we need anymore, but here it is. It goes across the North Saskatchewan River, which is very pretty. People are down there fishing and camping. Well, that's the Borden Bridge. It may not look very impressive to some, but it's got significance to Saskatchewan, and for that, it was worth the trip for me. And looking out at the river, oh, it's beautiful. The water's so calm. It'd be like the perfect day to kayak or canoe in here. It's pretty. We are at our last stop of the day. And it's a little lookout along the highway heading back into Saskatoon, and it gives you a view of the North Saskatchewan River, which we just saw at the Borden Bridge, but here's another view of it. But I'm gonna see what this sign says first. Let's read a little bit more about it. And of course there's graffiti on it. The North Saskatchewan River was the most important highway of exploration and commerce in the Northwest during the 1800s and was essential to the opening of Western Canada to settlers. The river served as I don't know what that was. I'm not sure. To deliver supplies such as pemmican to inhabitants upstream and to transport animal pellets downstream. These furs trapped and I'm not sure. It's all kind of... Somebody obviously didn't like some of the wording here. That's unfortunate. Lots of damage. Yeah. Here's where we are. That's Saskatoon. And down here is Regina. That's the capital of Saskatchewan. And the US is way down there. Saskatchewan's pretty big. The York boat. That's what carried the transportation along. So the trees are kind of hiding the river here, but you get a little bit of it. It's quiet. Even though the highway is right behind us, it's very quiet here. I think this is going to wrap up our day out here in Saskatchewan. And I hope it gave you a glimpse of my province that I live in. And I hope to do more of trips like this, days out, and bring you along. Let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos. I'm not sure, but I enjoy seeing what we have here and appreciating my own country and province. But I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm just going to make my drive back into Saskatoon and probably have a shower and clean up these wounds. They're kind of hurting. My ankles are starting to hurt a little bit. So I think this is just going to be it. If there's something really cool along the last little leg of the trip, I will let you see it. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.